a certain snack where life is too short to be serious. I'm sorry if I'm jittery and I feel like I'm rushing things, but we gotta get going, right? So first Crumbl I went to, had to cancel the order because it was just a mess for them this morning. Second one, everything's fine, just got to get grinding. So I'm off today, Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans. If there's any watching, salute to you. Thank you for your service. But yeah, what did I do with my day off? I'm driving through North Carolina doing a bunch of food reviews. If it seems like I'm just jittery right now, I've been to 2 coffee places already, and I'm going to a 3rd after this one. So wish me luck. We might end up throwing up today because of how much I'm pushing on myself, but committed, stay committed, stay grinding, enjoy your hobbies, and don't ever put your hobbies below anything unless it's family and God. And I don't know, is there anything other than that? I mean, your job should be a hobby. Mine isn't, but hey. Anyways, this is a side job. Maybe one day it'll be main job. Okay, so Crumbl back again with 8 flavors. One's always chocolate chip. We're never doing that. And the one that Kimmy taught me not to doing, and I think was probably smart, was Snickerdoodle, because we don't need a cinnamon sugar cookie, right? Now I will be a hater on maple glaze. I will be a hater on lemon crinkle. I will be a hater on pink donut. The rest of them, pretty solid, right? Pretty solid cookies. But I feel like that's what we're going to get on, from here on out, minus pie week, which is exciting. I'm excited for it. I feel like we're going to get lineups where there's 3 very solid flavors and 5 of them absolutely suck. As long as they keep doing this 8 cookie thing, I'm not for it. You shouldn't be for it. Crumbl employees definitely aren't for it. So I want 6 cookies. I want 4 of them to be really good, at least, and whatever you want to do with the other 2, that's fine. Like, I'm okay if you just bring pink sugar and chocolate chip back every week, my opinion. But anyways, lots going on today, so let's stop rambling on, I guess. I know I'm jittery. Yeah. All right, so set that box down and let's get to it. Cherry cheesecake. They have not done a ton of cherry flavors. A lot of you have critiqued them about that. It's like, where's the cherry? Where's the cherry? Where's the cherry? Here's the cherry. I think they could use more on this, but I don't know. Maybe cherries are expensive. Maybe the cost of that is just so expensive they can't like do a huge cherry flavor. Like, I really want cherry icy on the menu. But anyways, hopefully this is really good. The first time they did a cheesecake, amazing, right? And then for some reason, it feels like they changed the formula. They put more cream cheese in it, and it's too much cream cheese. So let's see if our little baby cheesecake is here for the action. Yeah, see, I'm jittery today. Whatever. Now, this is supposed to be served chilled. That sucker is warm. Maybe because it was sitting in the box. I don't know. Because I did say I was there 5 minutes early. But I don't think that would warm it up that much. It's still delightful, right? It's reminding me of when their cheesecake cookies were warm. Nice, sweet, slightly tart cherry on top. This is like, they got the ratio right. The cream cheese ratio on point. Flavor on point. Do I think it could use more cherry? Yeah, absolutely could use more cherry. No question. But outside of that, 9 out of 10? Let's do that. 9 out of 10. Okay. See, I'm so all over the place. I didn't think to grab a knife for this next part. Now I'm just scrambling for a knife. And I'm sorry, guys. Again, I make TikToks, so if you don't like sitting through this and having a conversation with me, well, watch my TikToks. All right, pumpkin roll. Love that Crumbl still holds on to pumpkin through Thanksgiving, right? We're going to get pumpkin pie later, like an actual pumpkin pie. Pumpkin roll, they look like they did frick. Let's drop that. They look like they did an amazing job on this one. Lots of icing. Lots of icing. And A little bit of that cinnamon topping there. Well, let's try pumpkin roll. Delightful, to say the least. Could use, I think it could be a little bit more pumpkin-y, but moist, fluffy, good touch of cinnamon there. Nice cream cheese icing. A lot of people will say this is the best cookie of the week. I'm going to give it an 8.5 just because I want something. It doesn't have enough pumpkin for me. But that's just a side point. All right, maple glaze. Been forever. People have been begging for this one to come back. To me, it's not all that. But, again, it's been forever. So, you know, you got to give them second chances and third and fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh and eighth, 9, 10. Okay, there she is. All right. I mean, it looks just like a basic brown sugar-based cookie with maple, but and that really is what it is, right? I think that should make your choice easy between whether you want to do Snickerdoodle or you want to do this one. Do you want a cinnamon sugar cookie or do you want a brown sugar maple topped cookie? It's good, it's solid, it's decent. I'd give it a 7 though. It's not like super strong on flavor. It's just got a touch of maple. And I don't get why people would say it's amazing, but it's solid, right? 7 out of 10. And that's where we're probably headed for this one, right? Chocolate cupcake. Which I said there was 3 cookies that really stood out this week, and maple was not one of them. So I apologize if you don't feel that way, if you feel like there's 4 that really go to that length. Chocolate cupcake right there. But anyways. This goes for exactly what it says. It's a chocolate cupcake, right? It's a vanilla cupcake flavor topped with chocolate icing. I like it a lot. I love that chocolate icing. I know it has cream cheese in it, but I love the icing. It's just nowhere as good as the chocolate cake. Nowhere as good as that. Nowhere as rich, nowhere as dynamic, but it knows what it goes for. And I'm appreciative of that. It's a 7.5 every day for me because it's on point, but it's not super remarkable, right? So, all right, the bane to my existence, these last 2, was these 2 and Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle won't cut in it. Not for aesthetic. We weren't going to have 2 boring tan cookies, right? So, you got pink donut. You got lemon crinkle one that off with lemon. I don't know why I was saying tea. Like lemon tinkle? Lemon crinkle one make me tinkle. Okay. Well, all this coffee might. So, I'll be happy to find somewhere to go. I just dropped my fork. Lordy. Good thing I use that again. All right, pink donut. Y'all can just say this is a sugar cookie with a hole in it all you want. To me, somehow they kind of tweak it though and do make it taste like a yeast donut. Somehow. That frosting, that icing, it's solid. It's not a cookie that's going to stand out. It's slightly bland. But it works. 6 out of 10 for me. What would make it better is we know when you go to the gas station and you go Krispy Kreme, if you see a pink frosted donut, is that just regular frosting, icing, whatever? No. It is always strawberry. And as much as I dog them for being overly ambitious with the strawberry and lemon flavors, it's kind of surprising that they don't push strawberry on that, right? You would think they do so much artificial strawberry that would be one of them. But no. And maybe it's just because they want a cookie that will get kids excited. Kids don't always love strawberry. So I leave it plain. The kid gets it and they like it. It's a 6 out of 10. It just doesn't stand out, but it'll please someone that's simple, right? And lemon crinkle, I hate this one. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie to you. I'm not a liar. I may not be your best friend, and you may not like me for it, but lemon crinkle is just not that type of cookie for me, right? Now this one's pretty yellow, so I can expect that it will have a little bit better of a lemon flavor than the past ones I've had, but it's just so dry. It's lacking in flavor. And I know the point of it is to be crunchy, right? I get that, but there's so many other lemon flavors I love, like lemon bar, amazing. Lemon poppy seed, amazing. Lemon cupcake, it feels like it's been a while, but that one's also pretty solid. I kind of link all these cupcake flavors together, that cream cheese and the base, all kind of basic, but it's on point, right? So always gets like a 7.5. But aside from the point, lemon crinkle. They put straight up lemon juice in this one. That thing tastes funky. I'd much rather it be bland. It's not the worst thing. It's not. But it's not very good, right? It lacks life. It lacks fun. It's colorful. And it looks different, and it's fun for the aesthetic, right? I was coming into this review, and I said, okay, I'm going to give it a 5. It's automatic. My mind's made up. My mind was pretty much made up on some of these already, but my mind was made up. 5. No, we're not giving it a 5. I'm not gonna be on the fence on it. Say you could take it or leave it. No, I'm gonna say leave it. If you're not going for aesthetic in that box, go for the Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle's at least gonna get a 5. That's gonna get a 4. I'm not going to be so harsh to it. There's a little bit of lemon flavor, but it's just not working out for me, fam. It's not working out for me, hon. Yeah. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all around.